Hi. In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to do product rule. Now, a simplified expression of product rule is shown here in the box. Product rule is used when you have two expressions. In this case, these expressions are symbolized by A and B, times each other. And to find the first derivative, you're going to take the derivative of one expression times the second, plus the derivative of the second expression times the first. So let's take a look at how this works with a couple examples. In our first example, our original function gives us f of x equals 3x squared times x plus 3. And in order to make it easier to see which parts of the equation we're going to use to represent a and b in our rule, we can add parentheses. So expression a is 3x squared and expression b is x plus 3. Then we just follow the equation that we see here. We take the derivative of a. So in this case, we have 3x squared. In order to take the derivative of that, we multiply our coefficient by our exponent. And we subtract 1 from the exponent, giving us 6x. So this will be 6x times our second expression, as it's originally written, x plus 3, plus, and now we're going to keep the original second expression, but we're going to take the derivative of expression b. The derivative of x plus 3 is 1. So we'll have 1 times 3x squared, which will just be 3x squared. Now, in order to fully solve our answer, we have to simplify. We distribute 6x times x plus 3, giving us 6x squared plus 18x plus our 3x squared from above. Here we combine like terms. 3x squared and 6x squared give us 9x squared. And we're left with 9x squared plus 18x. Let's take a look at one more example to make sure that we understand this concept. In this problem, we have 2x cosine of x. So here we're dealing with the derivative of a trig function. If we put parentheses, we can see that we can separate this expression into two, expression A and expression B, and then we're going to follow along with our formula for product rule similarly to what we did in our first example. The derivative of 2x is 2 times our original expression for part B, and the derivative of cosine of x is going to be negative sine x. So we'll have 2x times negative sine x for that second part of our equation. Here, we simplify 2 cosine x. 2x times a negative gives us a minus. So we have minus 2x sine x. And occasionally, and this might be depending on the preference of your teacher or your professor, you can pull out values that the two parts of your expression have in common. So in this case, we could factor out a 2, and you might see your answer in your book written as 2 times the quantity cosine x minus x sine x, rather than this version of the expression. In either case, as long as we take the derivative of the first expression times the second and add the derivative of the second expression times the first, then we will successfully get the correct answer for product rule questions. If you have more questions, please check out our other videos, and for more information you can visit our website. The link is in the description below.